Alright, welcome back to another episode of Watching Shoes. We're doing it a little bit different. This time we're going to throw on a layered polo fit. And it's getting cold out, so we got a little bit of these plaids to break out. Tartan patterns and some warm clothes, basically. You can start off with the underwear. Only place I think you can put a polo jockey, and especially a big detailed one, is on these nuts. Second, we got the socks. I did say it was cold outside, so we got some pretty big thermals. Very thick, well insulated. Had to go with the RLX on this one. I'm sure Polo brand makes them, but I didn't see them. I found the RLX version. I've used these before and they've kept me nice and toasty in the winter. Next, these, which recently were mistaken for being pajamas. They're not pajamas. Pajamas typically don't come with buttons. The interior's a little bit more decorated than an average pair of pajamas. You got your label there. You got the nice metal tips here. And you got a nice suit pants style interior. A little bit of decoration on one of these. That one. Nothing too crazy. They're hemmed on the bottom. And they're flannel. So, like I said, this is the season. It's getting cold out. It is cold out. So, flannel time. And we've got a buffalo tartan pattern here. This is just gonna be the undershirt. This is a layered expedition. Typically, I don't do those polo horses. Don't really like them all that much. But if they try to be classy with it, with respect to not being too bold and standoutish, I'm not really trying to advertise for Polo because they never pay me. But if they're not huge, which a lot of people like the huge ones, I just don't. I don't like anything that would suggest I'm advertising. And this wasn't, so this was a go. Went ahead and copped that. Second layer, like the pants, slightly different, just in the shade. Exact same pattern, different shade. And that's gonna be our layer. Again, we're horseyed out today, which is very unusual for me. Most of my polo garments don't have a horse, but probably can hardly see the horse. That's the kind of horse I like. Every once in a long while, I'll go ahead and break my own rule, but typically I like a horse that's not advertising. No free advertising for me. In the age of freedom and liberty, that's what they love to scream in this country. So, nothing free, no free labor. All right, and this is one of the rule breakers here coming up. This vest, not a vest, but a V-neck, Cashmere, I believe, V-neck. See what this is made out of. This is a V-neck. It might just be wool. Body 90% wool on that one. It's 90% wool, 10% cashmere. So it's halfway right, partially right, not even half. But that V-neck, and that is the rule breaker right there. But it was almost impossible for me to find a red cashmere V-neck without it from Polo, so I had to go ahead and break my own rule and grab this one. So layer number 3, this layers video. What are we looking like here? Get that collar right. And then got the pants on. And the very rare double collar layer, which I'm gonna have to try to pull off today. This is the polo jacket shirt. Nothing else to show you here would be 100% sheep leather. I don't know if you can see that. Doesn't look like it's interested in showing you that. Anyway, 100% sheepskin. No real markings on this. It's actually a shirt slash. It's too heavy to be a shirt, therefore it must be a jacket. But it's built just like a shirt. So we'll throw that on as the final layer. Now I'm layered up. Probably have to fix this a little bit. And we got the V going. Even got a little bit more plaid in there. Layered up. That was a hat that just fell on the ground. Grab that. It's the old trusty dusty hat. And already tuck all of this in. 10 minutes or less. Yes, making good timing. Doing the oops, don't put that on there. The X-rated. All right. Got that tucked in. Looking a little bit better. You all know I love that red, black, green theme. This one throws in a little bit of blue. And we've got the Polo X downfield trench coat. We'll do your downfield hoodie. This one survived. And it all tucks into itself on the interior pocket. The whole thing collapses in on itself. You can just carry it like a small tote. Last but not least, on Watching Shoes channel, see here, layered up today, aren't I? Man, okay, we got the watch. Watching Shoes, seen that one before. Invicta, Russian Diver, and can't forget the shoes on Watching Shoes. The quintessential polo boot. So I'm gonna say duck boot. But I had to wear these in a little bit before I showed them on here because these things seem to be, maybe because I saw them come out in the 90s, they just seem like they look better used. So I've been wearing those for about a month or a few months. And there you have it, ladies and gents. That is a layered look. I can go out in any climate in this amount of layered low gear. Thanks for watching another episode of Watch and Shoes. Got the green flannel interior for those. All right, Watching Shoes. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for all the subscriptions, and see you on the next show. If you made it through this COVID era unscathed, God bless you. A lot of people didn't. See y'all on the next one.